Alright, you know why you're here. You know why you clicked Warhammer content. And by Warhammer content, I mean more MAFS. Look, it was obvious in the title, but we will get to Warhammer content. It's just I have to entrap Miss Love into looking up Warhammer 40k. Look, he's shaking his head now. He's doing this. He's doing this. Which is how I feel watching MAFS. And when he's watching MAFS, he sits there with a, how could you do that, Caleb? Or whatever the your name is. No one can remember. Jesus, they look exactly the same every season. Why is there so many women with these kind of teeth? Seriously though, this is my volunteering for St. Vincent de Paul. A woman came up to me the other day, hugging me. Thank you. Why? Because you watch MAFS, and I don't have to do it, but I kind of know what's going on in the office. I live to give. Now, let's pay out some c***s. Sorry, we had to change to my cheap headphones because the other ones ran out of charge. How much better was it back in the day where everything didn't have a battery in it? These are too technologically advanced. I wish instead I had one of those, how you doing, birdie? Old earphones that I assume were a ram horn. How am I an internet celebrity? That is my ideal life. Milking cows and being like, okay, tastes like shit because it's not homogenized and there's no sugar in it.
As she realizes that her husband has disappeared.
The person you are calling is not available.
What happened?
After the commitment ceremony, James and I had an argument and I requested a separate room. And now I'm trying to get a hold of James and he's not answering.
I hate it when someone does that in a relationship. I'm leaving! Why aren't you answering your phone? Because you just rejected me hard, so I'm rejecting you back. Sorry, you have to pay penance. Sorry, that's not aimed at my current girlfriend. But one of my former girlfriends is not aimed at her either, because I don't want to have some text being like, that me? Where is he?
James?
She's playing hide and seek as a 39-year-old woman.
It doesn't even look like he's slept in the bed. He has kept his wedding band here, though. That's his wedding ring, and like he said to me that no matter what happens, he would never take it off. Like, so where's he gone last night where he doesn't want to be known that he's married in an experiment, like he's taken it off?
Well, I could answer that. Strip club. Dude, you married a millionaire car salesman. I'm pretty sure the only reason strip clubs still exist is because of millionaire car salesmen.
I'm sacrificing time with my 3 boys and haven't seen them in such a long time. Like, I feel like a fool.
How much is that the key to getting sympathy in life? Crying? As soon as I saw that, I was like, no, you know what? I changed my mind. You're a pig, James.
I feel that communication has turned into our weakest point, and we're going to have to just work hard at understanding that.
Yeah, well, I suppose if communication is code word for you complain about f***ing everything and your boyfriend is a plank of wood, then yeah, you do have communication issues. It is hard to talk to a plank of wood, particularly when you are constantly criticizing that plank of wood.
You've gone missing for 24 hours.
Don't raise your voice. You're standing over me right now and you're raising...
I'm not standing. I'm standing by the table.
Well, you're standing...
I'm asking you a question. I talk with my hands.
Okay, well, you're standing over me and you're talking...
Stop trying...
Damn, that guy that was reading Tony Robbins. One of his key points, you need to find role models. If you want to be a millionaire, dude, just assume this guy's body position. That is classic I'm f***ing rich body posture. Sitting back in your chair like this with a shiny watch. Sit down, sit down. No, don't raise your voice at me. You know that relationship expert that was replaced? I was reading that the reason that she left is after 8 seasons, she thought, I don't think that they're pairing up couples that are actually good for each other. So, she finally figured it out. Good job, expert. Left. And I'm starting to think that she's right as well, because word of advice to anyone who's single and is a wog, and it's alright, I can tell her because I'm a wog, don't date another wog. You know what the results are going to be. Even when they're celebrating weddings, they break plates. What do you think happens when they're fighting? Yeah, what fighting?
I am a country boy through and through.
What? You're You're not Daniel Andrews.
My grandfather has been like a father figure for me because my dad left when I was 10.
He was Nelson Munst. Also, I think you're on the wrong show. Shouldn't you be on Farmer Wants a Wife?
I love pink.
That's funny.
My whole life I've had a pink room. I am bubbly and fun.
Entrepreneur! Yay! We all know what that's code word for. You have an Instagram account.
I am who I am, and you like it or you don't, but don't underestimate me. I worked in Hong Kong for 3 years, running events.
Oh my God, wow, what a boss. Managing events. That's the same as brain surgery.
For the launch, we really need to send out outreach emails to all the girls we're going to use.
She's sassy, she's sharp, she knows how to press the all send button on email.
Loves everything from me. I am romantic. I'm a passionate guy. I'm Italian. I would do absolutely anything for love.
I'm pretty sure that's not the only thing you are, mate.
My background is Italian, so that's one big epic Christmas party. I definitely came from a really loving household. You know, to this day, my dad will come home from work and still give my mum a kiss.
Man, stop talking about how quintessentially Italian you are. You know who's quintessentially Italian? John Barilaro. Unless you are saying to your wife, never ask me about my business. What, musical theatre? Yes. You're not quintessentially Italian. The only job an Italian should have should be summarised as the Italian job.
I was married for about 6 months.
And then my wife left me.
Yeah, so, this is so hard. I felt like the rug was just pulled underneath my feet. She definitely broke my heart.
That's rough, bud. Well, prepare for that to happen again. You're on MAFS.
You guys make a good couple.
Oh, thanks, bro.
From the outside, yeah.
Ooh, steamier than steamed carrot. That is a really good summation of MAFS as a show, isn't it? MAFS, steamed carrots. No flavour, but you're not going to say no.
Shut up. You're so negative.
You'll be happy for the first 5 days, and then the roller coaster will begin.
Such obvious cutaways. You can't cut away from a joke. It's like me saying, so anyway, I buried the corpses. And then the next shot is Miss Love going...
Well, this is awkward, eh?
Jesus, someone gets negative when they're on the sauce. Why are you screwing up someone else's wedding day because you're bitter? You said you got 3 kids. Are you one of them? I want to go home so I can smash more plates.
I wasn't very good with English.
I could have never have guessed. Look at this giant lumberjack from, I'm assuming, 1873 picking up this book. What do these words mean? Well, there's a princess on the cover. Is it a spell book?
I have dyslexia.
Oh man, every time I pay him out and then straight afterwards, my dad left me. I've got dyslexia. Well, I'm keeping it in. Like this video if you're glad that I did. So fucked. Having said that though, they do latch on to anything they can, don't they? It's just that you go into MAFS, the producer asks, okay, cancer, plane crash survivor? No, none of that. What's the saddest thing that ever happened to you? One time I forgot to get a grocery bag out of the car and it was the one with ice cream in it. Okay, early onset dementia, good.
But to be honest, my dog Rocky, he's the only boy that hasn't left me.
I like this chick already. She looks fun. You know real estate agents in fairly upmarket areas with a lot of apartments? I bet that's her job, and I bet she does this all the time. Okay, is your name Roy Morgan? Oh no, wait, Roy's the next one. Yeah, I like this place. This is fun.
You know, I'm lucky that I have my family that I can rely on. I actually grew up on a farm. Most people wouldn't guess that I'm a farm girl. I think when they meet me, there's probably a perception of...
Can you subscribe if you agree with this? That dog is
As I stand here before you, I want the witnesses...
Don't film the dyslexic guy trying to read his vowels. That's cruel. If you're on MAFS and you're a producer, can you defend yourself? How are you not a Yeah, KPIs dip at about the 40-minute mark. Yeah, just show somebody just really embarrassed publicly. That'll do it. Oh my god, tense music while eating a seafood banquet. You know what's a really f***ed thought? Thinking of all of the billions of animals that have died since human beings opened up restaurants just so a couple could be sitting there being like... Are you done? Yep, let's go. Like the video if you're a prawn. Marcus Paul, I'm looking at you.
You didn't wash your hands.
Hey?
Yuck. It's gross.
What, you just questioned me and I walked
I said,
in.
did you wash your hands? It has absolutely nothing to do with anything else.
Well, I did wash my hands.
Can we smell them?
Oh my god.
You did.
That is weird. Yes, I did.
Okay, I take back saying that she was fun. That's not fun, that's f***ed. They're kind of similar words, very different meaning.
I washed my hands.
With what?
With water.
There's soap for a reason, you dirty grot.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that soap is a marketing gimmick, isn't it? And then they like, kills 99% of germs if you wash it with a towel. I'm pretty sure that that's the thing that does it. Look, maybe I'm just justifying the fact that I don't wash my hands.
Who washes their hands when they piss?
Right now, that dynamic is actually happening in the room now because Miss Love was seriously saying that, and I'm saying that as a joke. And now, Miss Love, let me smell your hands.
I honestly think that she's disappointed with who's standing in front of her.
Oof, so unattractive.
There's a way to let someone know that you want their behavior changed without being that much of a cunt. You know what it is? You say exactly what you said, but instead of going, yuck, that's really unattractive, you go, yuck, that's really unattractive. That's the only reason you've got an ovary with like one egg left in it that hasn't been fertilized. Just that. You haven't mastered that one basic thing of going, wash your hands next time.
Belinda and Patrick have developed a love language of their own.
What were you saying?
I see you look beautiful today.
Welcome back to Absolute Insanity now on Channel 9.
I have no reason to make something up, especially with specific detail.
She can't speak much better than the lumberjack, but what's her excuse? Especially when... Why is there so many X's in the English language? I thought it's just like xylophone and that's it.
Your mate didn't say to get a gift for this girl.
No.
You never said that to me.
Not at all.
Liar.
I'm a liar. Okay.
You're lying to me right now.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, tables have turned and she's got evidence. Ah! Fuck you suck, Gonzo. You're such a c***. Look, I do kind of stand by it though. It's just kind of nice to have something rational to back up my emotional distaste of you from the second I saw you.
Jake.
Stop pulling everyone into the room all the time.
No, you're the one that's
You're not
causing
an
all the shit.
avocado. Not everyone loves you.
She went from like top barrister level inquisition to, you're not an avocado, not everyone loves you. That is up there with there's no relationship in I. Remember that one?
Seriously, Pat, mate.
I'm laughing at what Brett said.
Oh, mate.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at what Brett said.
Well, I'm telling you all now, there is no girl on the outside. You've heard it from
I'm
my mouth.
listening to you.
Like, how many times do I have to say it?
Oh, you're talking to everyone, not just me.
I just said I'm talking to everyone.
Yeah, you just looked at me and said that.
Oh, sorry. I'll look at the pot plant next time.
Oh, okay, mate.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jeez, pipe down.
There's no way out of that situation, is there? Let's just put aside who is and isn't lying. Whenever you are in that specific scenario of, you're lying, no I'm not, you're making it up, I'm not. There's something in the human genome that makes you side with the person accusing the person of being a liar, just being like, he's a liar, get him, let's ask questions later, we can depart now. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to end it here. There's too much gold on MAFS. Those new couples really did shake it up, didn't they? Anyway, can you show this to anyone who watches MAFS so they don't have to watch all of MAFS? Do them a favour. Eh? Instead of them spending 6 hours of their week like Miss Love does on this, just condense it down to 15. Isn't that a great gift? You don't have to give them a birthday present after that, do you? I gave you back 5.5 hours of your life. You're welcome. Like this video, subscribe. I'll see you on Friday with maybe something of substance, but definitely nowhere near as substantive as this week's drama on MAFS.
Please share and comment below. Comment!
Alright, this is my impression of the Fufi's a commitment dog woman. Did you wash your hands? No. Oh my god, that's disgusting. No, seriously, that is the most disgusting thing on earth. Watching a hippopotamus puke out half of a half-eaten child on the Nile, and the Nile is a really gross river at the same time, that's less gross. In fact, if someone was washing their hands in that child puke, that would still be less gross. Seamless.